Okay, we're rolling. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday afternoon to you all. This is a test run. Now, you may notice I have the thumbnail for our music show at the lower left, as well as the title and description as well here. This is not that music show. That will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And the reason I'm doing this is because as of late, for the past few streams, every time I go live, there's this little thing on the live streaming tab that would say, warning, not enough data, video bitrate is not receiving enough, blah blah. Now, so far it says excellent condition. Now, I'm going to remain live for a couple more seconds or minutes to make sure that it remains in excellent condition. Because not only will be doing the music show later on tonight, I'll also be doing another dark techno stream. Now you may be asking, why am I doing all these live streams of techno, dark soundscape, such and such? Well, I don't know, for some reason when I get into a habit of doing something, it's hard for me to quit. And plus, I've been wanting to catch up on the techno sets because prior to moving here in Florida, I've been a little bit behind. I have more soundscape sets than I do techno sets. So I've been doing a lot more techno stuff there to catch up with the soundscapes. Now, one thing I also want to do is more dub sets as well. I should probably start coming up with some of those pretty soon there, because it's been a while since I did any of those. In fact, I probably should make a new playlist of all the dark, slow dub jams that I have broadcasted and uploaded. So how's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm doing alright. Probably in a while be heading for another bike ride this afternoon since it's sunny and warm out there. I gotta start doing that again. And it says here no data, but yet there's a green dot next to it. And it says here the stream's current bitrate is 1105.94 kbps. It's higher than the recommended blah blah blah. Let me open this up here. Then recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 400 kbps. Now, I'm going to go in here and see what goes on. I'm going to try and change that to see how that goes on. So far, we haven't had any yellow things come up on the page there, the live streaming tab, indicating, oh, there's an issue with blah 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 there. Okay, let me just try this again here. Stream health 400. Okay, I'll try that, see how that happens here. Give me a couple of minutes there. Okay, it's now down to 430 kbits. I guess what we'll call it. I'll call it kbits or something like that. kbps. That's what I call it. For some reason, I've been calling it kbits for some dumb reason there. And we'll see what goes on from there. All right. I know a lot of times whenever this happens, the GIF image that I use as the stream's thumbnail often buffers, often lags, and of course that pisses me off. That was what was going on last night when we me, YR, Keith, and Jacob were doing our discussion. I had to re-record that from the original source, and now it's doing it. It says error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering, which I'll take care of that right now. This is what I was afraid of. So I'm going to go back and set it to where I had it before, which was around 950. 980. Now it's 930. We'll see how that happens there. I know you cannot please this OBS. Sometimes it says it's too much, then it says it's not enough. Make up your goddamn mind, for crying out loud. So we'll see how that happens. Should be a while there. You know, it takes a while before it gets back to normal, to where it was before. It's saying excellent condition. I know. I don't have the greatest computer in the world, unfortunately. To me, the greatest computer I had was the Alienware. Is in my closet there, but some sort of fucking virus got to it. Blah, blah, blah there. See what happens. Alright. Anybody's listening? I will take some calls here. I should probably remain on here for a few more minutes there. Afterwards, I said I'll probably delete this. And let's see here. So how's everybody else doing that is watching this show here? I'm doing alright. Like I said, it's sunny out. Normally I would have my bedroom light on right now, but the problem is the ceiling's a little bit lot more lower than the place that we had in Texas. So most likely the brightness of the light will probably interfere with me streaming with this video window to capture here. So let's see how it goes. So they got here this little light here that I plug into my computer there. Now normally at this time I would have another tab. You know what, I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to open up this little tab here. Another tab. My YouTube page. Home page, that is. I'm going to set the volume up a little bit there. And have a little echo going on. Anybody who watches my live streams on my channel know I like to do that a lot. Because I always had a thing for certain echoes and certain sounds. A lot of times certain sounds come out of the blue. And it sounds pretty awesome. That's why I keep the endings so long like I do, especially on the techno pieces. Here we go. Gotta wait till it's buffering. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got here. I hate when it does this. Now it says no data. The stream will end shortly unless you start it. Okay. To restart it in your streaming software. Let's see what we've got here. And it sounds pretty awesome. That's why I keep the endings so long like I do, especially on the techno pieces. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this here to the Okay, now we boom in. I'm gonna adjust the volume on the both the live streaming tab and the my tab. And no, I am not signing up for any of the little offers that you're offering me. Try YouTube Premium, try YouTube TV. No, thank you very much. I'm not into that. Alright. Alright, now we got an echo going in there. But I'm going to keep it at a minimum. Might as well play a little bit of guitar here. I've been thinking about recording me a cover of Planet Caravan, the Black Sabbath song there. I already have the basic track on my work phone there.
No, I am not signing up for any of the little offers that you offer me. Try YouTube Premium, try YouTube Premium, try thank you very much. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. Alright, alright. Alright, now we got an echo go on there. Now we got an echo go on there. But I'm gonna keep it at the minimum. But I'm gonna keep it at the minimum. Might as well play a little bit of guitar here. I've been thinking about recording. I've been thinking about Planet Caravan, the Black Sabbath, Black Sabbath. I already have the basic track on my work phone.
I know the damn thing is out of tune. I gotta get to working that. Yeah, you can imagine. Actually, you could tell I'm playing Ballad of Dwight Fry on here. Yeah, Alice Cooper tune there. I'm gonna check the live streaming tab once again. Still says not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Gonna open this up. Okay, we'll try this. 1030 kbps. See how that goes. I'm gonna end the echo here, turn the echo off here because it's driving me nuts. I'm gonna end to turn down the volumes of the other tabs here. See how that goes. Let's see. I know I was talking with my brother a couple weeks back, actually before we moved here to Florida, about me possibly earning money on Twitch. Anybody who does a Twitch stream should give me advice here or contact me on my Twitter feed there, because I've been looking to and earn some extra cash here and there. So let's see here. In the meantime, I'm going to see what's up with the news. And let's see what someone's calling on my Skype there. It's YR. There you are. YR.
Yo, you live right now?
Yes, I'm live. I'm right now. I am testing my OBS here. A lot of times when I go live with you, Art, Keith, and I have this issue where it says right now, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Blah blah blah.
Nah, but
yeah.
but that happens. That happens a lot. And like your stream was fine last night. Like it came
That's
out fine.
good. That's good to hear. I know. I don't know
Don't
why
try
it keeps.
to don't try to be like too firm on what you see on the screen, because
Right.
what you're seeing, like sometimes it'll lag. Sometimes like that used to happen to me, but it's in the mornings people use the internet a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well,
like try not to worry too much of what you see on there, because it came out fine and it works. Usually comes out fine live, and obviously when the stream's done, everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what you see on screen is kind of like freaking you out a bit. Like, oh my god, what is this? But like ultimately, the internet boosts up. Like it comes around to regular.
Yeah, I do.
You know.
Well,
But it's just everywhere. It lags everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Well, I just set it back. Well, previous a couple times I had it just to 1,000 kbps there. Don't know what that means there. And right now it's at 1,030 kbps. Probably that should probably satisfy both ends because you say YouTube is receiving not enough or YouTube is not receiving too much here, blah blah blah, and it
Yeah.
drives me bonkers. I'm trying to set the video bit rate right there, and it just keeps doing the same thing. I don't know if it's the OBS or what it is.
Not because like OBS got a new update,
Yes.
and so it's kind of different. Like you don't have to put in the stream key anymore. It's already in there.
I
And it
still
took
do it
me a
on
while
mine.
to like. Oh, you still put the stream key in there
Yeah, I
because
do.
it doesn't
What's
even give me the option to. It doesn't even give me the option to put in the stream key anymore. It's all
well, I
automatic.
guess
You know what I'm saying?
what it does here is let me go to the stream. It has two things. It has connect account recommended, and it also has use stream key. Now I tried it with this with the
Uh,
connect account stuff there for that one show we did, and it was like I did not, and I was kind of unfamiliar about it because I had to put in later on had to take it down and put it back up with it. Well, actually, I didn't take it down. I decided to change the titles and description and all that because a lot of issues with that there. So I've been doing it the same way. I've been doing it with the stream key there. Where you at right now, man?
we're at Extreme Action Park right now.
Extreme Action Park, and that's in by that's the same one that Keith goes to here in Florida, I guess.
Yes,
Ah, and
he'll be he'll be meeting up with me.
you're in
Now, come
Florida.
on.
You're
No,
in Florida.
I'm outside.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm outside.
I
But
said I
yeah,
kind of figured,
but
man.
nah, but did you like that recommendation for like after the '60s we could do the '70s, '80s, '90s, 2000s?
Well,
Because
I
look,
know.
there. I mean, even though Dr. Brown, you don't like the '90s and 2000s music,
Yeah,
there's people out there that watch that
yeah,
still. Because I got like 10 or 12 people watching last night. I went live.
I know.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying with you. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
I understand
simulcast
that.
for
Well,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
so
sorry
there's
about.
people there's 12 people out there that like the music, so it's like we should give our respects to the 90s and 2000s, but
Yeah.
like keep it like a decades like a sequel, not sequel
Yes.
but series.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I think that'll be great. I mean, obviously
Okay.
70s has a lot, 80s,
Yeah. But let's all.
2000s. Keith
Yeah.
is a mastermind with 2000s music
Yeah, just
too,
true
by the
there.
way. So
Yeah, but also suggest that we keep it like the same way we did with the 50s and 60s there. Like not go every detail there. Just keep it basic because I have a lot of
yes,
ideas as well. The industrial rock scene,
yes.
the goth rock scene. I have a lot artists from Canada and Australia. We got to look at those definitely. I have a lot of ideas there that I'd like to throw in.
And obviously the Motown stuff too.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
you suggested that as well. We got to definitely dig into that there. Yeah, so how's Houston right now, by the way? Is it warm? Is it sunny?
It's a little cool this morning, a little cooler. But did you?
Hmm.
But yeah, don't worry about like on
I'm
the
not.
screen what you see because usually
I'm
it'll.
not.
I mean, the stream came out fine last night. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good to
That's
hear,
happened to
man.
me before. It's like it's
And
looking
yellow.
weird. Like
All right there. All right there. So it's back to normal now. Thank goodness. Had to go back to put the video beat rate where it's supposed to be, and now that's all good there. All right there. Yeah, I'm glad you called in, dude. I was about to end this test stream here. I'll probably um I'll probably just keep it on here and just change the title, but I will definitely for sure keep the description and title up there. You know what? I was thinking about, as you know, on my end, we've been calling our show Arknoia and the Doctors. So some of that we've been doing since we started our shows back in 2020 there. And I was thinking about possibly changing it to
yeah,
either Music Notes or your title, Music Maniacs, like we did with Metal Maniacs back in 2020 there. You think it's a good idea,
yeah.
or just keep it? All right, so after tonight, we will the music show will be Music Maniacs. Be both on my channel and
Good,
YR's
right?
Yeah, actually, the Keith Barber
It's a
channel is
brand
what it's
name,
called.
bro. It's our
Yeah,
brand.
absolutely. Yep, Music Maniacs, and I love it. All right, I wanted to get see if it was okay for you first, because I'm not gonna do something dumb like
Yes.
borrow someone's title and be like, you be like, what the fuck, Brown? Ah. So,
No, it's all one show. It's all one show.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. Yeah, okay. So, as it this will
It's
be the
it's one
last.
entity. It's one entity.
Yep,
It's
it
one
is.
entity. You know,
Yeah. All right. So, you know what? We sh-
flagship.
we all should have some. I was thinking about possibly getting Minnesota Silver Roll onto the show there. I know he tried DMing me on Skype asking me how I'm doing such and such there. And it's been a while
Yes.
since we heard from him, other than that ride from the Judas Priest show there.
Did
So,
you? Are you gonna check out that new Brett Michaels song?
but I've yet. It's already out. I should probably listen to it. Is it like a
Yeah,
rock? Is it
I,
country or?
yeah, it's rock. But he's like, it's called Back in the Day. Like
Hmm.
I sent the link in the music show chat.
Okay, there,
Pretty good.
definitely. All right, there.
But like you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's like a music video because like he has a bunch of old pictures of him in the background for years. Like it's pretty cool. Like it's your typical back in the day type song. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it's pretty good. It's a rock song though for sure.
Okay, definitely gotta check
But
it out.
you gotta watch the video too. Yeah, you gotta watch the video. It's good.
Let me guess. It features poison footage from the 80s, right there, as colluded.
Really, not really like
Oh,
him. Really like him. Just really Brett throughout the years. Like
mm.
first guitar, all that stuff. You know what
Ah,
I'm saying?
see there. Yeah, I've been
Like
thinking.
personal photos.
By the way, I've also been. I record. I have my work phone that I use while I'm at work there, and was it recorded me playing Planet Caravan. I was thinking about possibly playing over that and doing the guitar video. I haven't done that in ages. Probably
Yeah,
sometime. Probably do that either tomorrow night from work or possibly later on tonight. I don't know. I know I'm doing a dark techno set later on tonight after our music show. After a while over that, you know, I was explaining earlier. I've been trying to keep up with the soundscape pieces. By the way, I was telling Keith about those soundscape pieces. Have you listened to any of those as of late that I've
yes,
uploaded there? Yeah, am I doing a good
yes,
job at them? Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
DJ,
My me like, wow. I didn't think I had it
DJ
in me.
Brown,
Yeah. Now I was telling. I know.
DJ Doctor,
What's up?
Doctor DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, I can when I used to do those techno sets or and soundscape streams, I would have to have all these tabs up playing, the simultaneously all together to get form one sound. But nowadays, I have to record it on my OBS, and change the pitch a bit here and there, and sometimes the tempo, the speed, and then just
Oh, really?
save it. Yes, I have to do that. So I'm trying to make it sound different to what we all usually hear in the other sets by everybody else. I should make it sound a little bit more different. I
I
mean,
Are you gonna be ready for the music show tonight?
yes, I will be. I'll be back before. This time I'll try to be back because I was still back ahead of time because I was still bike riding when you cats called there. So
Ah,
I was about a couple of just half a block away from reaching our place here. I might be doing another bike ride pretty soon because since it's warm out there,
yeah.
and I got to
You wear
start.
shorts?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
You wear? Oh wow.
Always. Yes. Yeah, it's just
You wear a helmet? You wear a helmet?
no. I don't wear a helmet. I'm not one of
Ah,
those. I'm not one of those guys that try to do daredevil stunts on a bike. There, I
you
just
ride on the
ride.
sidewalk?
No, actually, we have a little spot on the road there between the actual road and the sidewalk where you can able to ride your bike on. It's a little bikeway path there.
Ah,
Yes. Last time I saw that was in Mexican town in Detroit there, back in 2000, 2020, 2000, no, 2012 and 2013, prior to moving to Texas.
hey. Well,
Yeah.
there is a couple other news bits.
Yeah,
We forgot.
yeah, we gotta,
There's like
yeah,
some
definitely.
Kiss news we forgot to mention about Paul Stanley talking about the end of the tours or
Oh
something.
yeah,
But yeah, we'll get into that tonight. The music news or
absolutely
whatever else
there.
pops up.
All right
I
there.
guess that'll be the
Okay.
big one. That'll be the big story. The Kiss news
All right there.
for tonight.
All right, nice.
All right.
All right there. So I'm gonna probably end the stream here and get to my business here. And I just
Thank you,
wanted to
brother.
say thank you, brother, as well there. And I'll see you guys later on tonight. Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. See you. All right. Bye bye, dude. All right. Okay. Once again, the great YR calling in to say hi. And once again, tonight, this will be the last episode under the name Arknoia and the Doctor. From here on, it'll be Music Maniacs with me, YR, Arknoia, and Keith Barber there. And it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll be taking our second look at the 1960s artists and songs of that decade. And we will see